Africa's youngest classical composer and artist, Caroline Leisegang, has just released her debut album. Oh my goodness. No, it's not called Oh My Goodness, but I actually just can't pronounce that. Caroline, how do I say the name of this album?
It's Øyeblikk.
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 Yeah.
Øyeblikk, a series of moments. The album was announced as iTunes' best South African classical album of 2015. Caroline, congratulations and welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you.
It's
Hi.
so good to have you in studio. All right, so talk to me about what this actually means, Øyeblikk.
It means moments. So essentially the entire album is a series of moments.
Yeah.
Each piece is a feeling or an experience that I had that I wanted to translate into music and sort of capture in that way.
Okay.
So.
And
yeah.
what language is it?
It's Norwegian.
Norwegian.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've learned a Norwegian word today. Øyeblikk. Everybody, Øyeblikk. Okay, go and make some moments in your life. Now, we talk about classical music, and you are South Africa's youngest classical composer. Why classical music? What draws you to it?
I don't know. I find it. Well, to be honest, I don't know how to write any other style, and it's also I'm classically trained, so I've been studying classical music since I was about 6 years old.
Wow.
So it kind of just felt like the right path for me, and I really love classical music. There's something about the instrumental aspect to it and the pure. I find it's a very pure form of music. So
yeah.
I think that's why classical.
You say 6 years old. I mean, my eldest is 6 years old, and I'm trying to imagine what classical instrument he would be playing at this age. What were you playing at 6 years old?
I was playing the piano.
At the piano?
Yeah.
Okay. And what other instruments are you playing?
I play the cello.
Yeah.
I played flute for 7 years. I played clarinet for a couple of months. I played the glockenspiel, and I played the marimba for quite a while. So.
Can we classify you as some sort of a musical protege? Prodigy, I should say.
I don't know so much as a protege.
Yeah.
But I like dabbling in my instruments.
It's incredible, and it must be so rewarding for you, learning new instruments and composing and coming out with new sounds. And what inspires you? How do you come up with the new material and compositions?
I always struggle with this question. It's a day-to-day thing, whether what I'm experiencing around me, what I'm seeing, what I'm listening to at that point in time. So it's many different variables of what actually inspires me. I don't think in words, I think in music. Okay. It just feels like it's just a normal, natural part of what I do every day.
Yeah. Did you go to, when you went to school, did you go to a musical school?
Actually, my school's quite sporty.
Oh, really?
I went to St. Mary's, so it was more on the sporty spectrum.
Sporty, speaking, academic side as opposed to the musical side. So was it after school that you would just come home?
No,
practice?
But actually at school I had Sue Cock as my music teacher, and I did music for matric, and obviously the Cocks are the classical royalty of South Africa, and it was a very amazing experience. And then I went on to Wits, and then I left Wits on my third year, and then I went to Trinity College of Music in London for 2 years to do composition. So it's chopped and changed.
Chopped and changed, but that must have really shaped you a lot, going and being surrounded by like-minded people. Because I mean, like you say, you think in music, and to be with other people that think in music as well must be quite comforting.
Yeah, it's very different, especially in an academic setting. I think studying music and being an academic composer is very different from being a normal composer, and in that respect I think I struggled in terms of studying music and to constantly analyze what I was actually working on or what others were working on, whereas if you kind of just writing for the sake of writing, there's less pressure on it. So I think being at Trinity was definitely quite a learning experience, because you were around people that were thinking in a completely different way to how you were thinking, and then you kind of pick up on that and learn different things from it.
I know I'm not allowed to ask a lady her age, but when I call you South Africa's youngest classical composer, I have to ask, well, how old are you?
I'm only 25.
So you are 25?
I'm 25.
That's amazing.
But I don't know, is that really that young?
Well, you're asking me, yes, it is very young. It's fantastically young because you've got such a wonderful future ahead of you. I mean, what are your hopes and dreams? I know that you were recently at the Circa Art Gallery where you celebrated your album. How was it received? That's here, but where to from here? Just first answer, how was it?
I think I was really happy with it, and I think the audience was blown away from the response that I got. So I think it was an all-round hit.
Beautiful, that's so good to hear.
And from here, well, I'm working on a ballet and a requiem, and yeah.
And your ultimate dream? Where would you love to see your music being played?
Carnegie Hall.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Well, I will buy a ticket to come and watch you. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank
I
you
really
very
do.
much.
This is such wonderful news, and so nice to see young talent that's succeeding. South Africa's youngest classical composer and artist, Caroline Leisegang. She, of course, has a debut album. It's entitled Øyeblikk, a series of moments, and she's going to be playing us out this morning. So please do not go anywhere. You don't want to miss this. Stay tuned.